We embrace each other. Because Prime Minister Modi's personal embrace is something special. It's called the Modi hug. It's well known around the world. And when you hug someone closely, truly, you know it's not an act, it's a real thing.
Handshakes are routine, but his hugs are different.
Good to see you.
So powerful that even Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu can't help but return them warmly. The world is watching this bonhomie unfold in Tel Aviv. Breaking the protocol and in a rare and special gesture, Netanyahu personally received Prime Minister Narendra Modi at the airport. In a lighter moment, he even joked about PM Modi's saffron pocket square matching his wife's outfit.
Good to see you. Move right over. This is good.
Wow, it's a big bag.
Mario.
So happy to meet you.
You see what you want? Look at the
Yes,
color.
my bro. I love the color.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. And I miss India. Want to come back. So, wonderful country.
He's a wonderful
I
leader.
cannot, I know. It's because of you.
After rolling out the red carpet for Narendra Modi, the Israeli Prime Minister heaped praises on his brother Narendra at the Israeli parliament. He called him a great friend of Israel, a great champion of the Indian-Israeli alliance, and a great leader on the world stage.
A great friend of Israel, a great champion of the Indian-Israeli alliance, and a great leader on the world stage. Welcome to Jerusalem, my dear friend, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and your distinguished delegation.
Mar Narendra Modi,
In his historic address to the Israeli parliament, a first for an Indian Prime Minister, Narendra Modi reaffirmed that India stands firmly with Israel in its fight against terror today and beyond.
World was shattered in the barbaric terrorist attack by Hamas on October 7. We feel your pain. We share your grief. India stands with Israel firmly, with full conviction in this moment and beyond.
He also emphasized that no cause can justify the murder of civilians and nothing can justify terrorism.
No cause can justify the murder of civilians. Nothing can justify terrorism. India has also endured the pain of terrorism for a long time. Like you, we have consistent and uncompromising policy of zero tolerance for terrorism with no double standards. The Gaza peace.
PM Modi also added that India supports the Gaza Peace Initiative.
The Gaza Peace Initiative that was endorsed by the UN Security Council offers a pathway. India has expressed its firm support for the initiative.
He also highlighted that Jewish communities have lived in India free from fear or discrimination. This after Netanyahu described India as an exception in a world scarred by anti-Semitism.
I'm happy to inform this August House that the Indian Parliament has set up a parliamentary friendship group for Israel. I invite you all to visit India and look forward to having more exchanges between our members of parliament.
After the historic speech, PM Modi was conferred with Israel's Speaker of the Knesset medal, another addition to a growing list of global honors. He's among the rare world leaders who have received top awards from both Israel and Palestine. In 2018, PM Narendra Modi was conferred the Grand Collar of the State of Palestine, which is the highest Palestinian honor for foreign leaders. Day one of the visit signals more than symbolism. It marks a new chapter in New Delhi-Tel Aviv's ties, a relationship forged in trust, strengthened by defense and development, and driven by diplomacy and deep friendship in changing times. With Pranay Upadhyay, Bureau Report, India Today.